Hello everyone, I'm Teuta Veseli KURTISHI and I'm from North Macedonia and I'm working like a teacher or professor at Southeast European University. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to be part of 21 International Balkan and Near Eastern Congress series on economics, business and management. Today, I'm going to represent our research paper titled Email Marketing as a Tool for Consumer Retention of E-commerce Stories with a special focus on the health and supplement industry. This research was done by me and my colleague Blerta Abazi CHAUSHI. The structure of presentation including abstract, introduction, literature review, research methodology, results and discussion, and conclusion. The aim of this research is to see the impact of email marketing as a tool for consumer retention in e-commerce stories. We know that email marketing, it's not a new thing, but compared with the other social media like is Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and so on, it has not the same popularity. So this research highlights its importance and examine the most important factors for successful email marketing strategy. We have collaborated with a company for health and supplement foods for doing this research. We have conducted A/B test that was discovered incorporating personalization, such as including recipient's name in the subject line, in integrating specific consumer information in the email body, significantly enhance the overall campaign performance. The paper will evaluate the impact of different retention strategy for email marketing in the health and supplement industry. The paper seeks to accomplish the following aims: to offer the theoretical foundation related to email marketing in e-commerce with a particular emphasis on the health and supplement industry, to conduct an external analysis of the consumer life cycle for a prominent e-commerce story, specifically in terms of revenue generation. And 3, conducting 2 A/B tests to assess the impact of personalization and implementing 1 test email campaign supported by detailed RFM analysis to understand the effect of segmentation. The RFM model was first introduced in the marketing world in 1994. It is a popular tool for analyzing consumer value and has been widely used for measuring consumer lifetime value, consumer segmentation, as well as behavior analysis. This research paper raised two hypotheses. And the first hypothesis is personalizing email communication positively affects creating solid consumer relationship. The second hypothesis is distinct consumer segmentation will enhance the effectiveness of the campaign. Email marketing is a direct digital marketing method used to advertise products and services via email according to Williams 2011. On the other hand, Waldo and Fals 2013 defined email marketing as marketing channel which allows companies to communicate them with their consumers, prospects, fans, and subscribers. The data shows that consumers more loyal to the brand are willing to receive and even appreciate regular brand communication compared to the less loyal ones. The volume of daily emails sent and received was estimated at approximately 306.4 billion in 2020, and it is anticipated to surpass 376.4 billion daily emails by 225 according to the range. Email marketing for health and supplement stories. When it comes to marketing, the health and supplements industry is facing some challenges. The crucial factor of good communication is authenticity. Establishing trust is paramount in building a strong consumer brand relationship, according to Marisa et al. 2023. In 2020 alone, the global supplement market demonstrated a growth of 9.7%, reaching a record high of $156 billion. Email marketing presents a distinctive avenue for reaching thousands of subscribers with personalized communication according to the reach. However, the communication must not only be personalized but also engaged. For doing this paper research, we have used primary and secondary data to answer the main questions and hypotheses. For the third phase of secondary data was collected via Klaviyo's and Google Analytics accounts of the HealthX stories. To conduct the research state, secondary data was collected from the company's campaign metrics sent in the last 19 days. This data is being used to compare the performance of companies versus the test campaign sent to be segment created through the RFM analysis. Regarding to the primary data, 2 A/B tests and 1 test campaign are conducted to understand the power of personalization and segmentation. Results and discussion. Experiment design, the first one. The first A/B test happened on Wednesday when the company shared the news with its subscribers. They have a new product announcement. The first experiment aimed to test the value of personalization by including the recipient's name, target weight, and current weight. The test was running for 24 hours. Furthermore, a total of 65,350 emails were randomly divided into the following two groups. The control group randomly selected subscribers to receive email in the typical template used by HealthX, and the treatment group randomly selected subscribers to receive emails with dynamic content that personalize their overall experience. As we can see from the table 1, when personalizing the content of the email, the probability of the consumers that have already opened the email clicking on the links included in the email increased by 48.5% with just one email sent. On the other side, the conversion rate increased drastically. Table 2 shows the results from the second experiment. The second column gives an overview of the open rate for the control group and treatment variant. It can easily be seen that the probability of a recipient opening the email increased by 28.1 when their own name is included in the subject line. On the other hand, for the second experiment conducted in the form of A/B test, we can see that in the first group from all recipients, only 22.3 opened the email. As we can see from the table, according to the RFM technique, the company HealthX has divided the consumers in 5 groups. As we can see, best consumer, promising consumer, average consumer, and so on. There are the number of consumers and the percentage of each group. The table above displays the average key performance indicators for the specified period. To address the research question, The subsequent HealthX company targeted the most engaged segment identified through the RFM analysis conducted earlier. The detailed performance of this test email campaign is outlined in the table below. So in this table we have data for average in the last 19 days for all KPIs elements and test combined with RFM segmentation. According to this, the first A/B test showed that by including personalized content in the body of the email, increased the click-through rate by 21% and conversion rate by 155. In the second A/B test, we found out that by just adding the first name of the recipients in the subject line increased the open rates by 28%. This confirms the first hypothesis that personalizing email communication has a positive impact on building a strong relationship with clients. The second hypothesis, an RFM analysis was conducted on the company consumers and a test email was sent in order to examine the importance of segmentation when it comes to consumer engagement and overall retention. The test campaign is compared to the average of email metrics sent in the last 19 days and reflects double open and click rates and increase of average over value by 20.83%, 400% increase in the revenue gathered by each recipient, and 62% decrease of the unsubscribe rate. According to this, we can conclude that the results of the test campaign indicate a notable performance improvement compared to the average of previous campaigns. The superior performance in the test campaign underscores that the best segment of consumer characterized by the highest RFM score is more engaged and interested in the company products. Thus, customers require distinct and targeted communication. On the contrary, other segments display lower interest levels and should receive different form of communication. In summary, the test demonstrated highly promising outcomes, illustrating how subtle adjustment and increased attention to consumer segmentation can lead to significant improvements in overall email performance and total revenue. Thank you so much.